What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you all again. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only, so let's be entertained. Today, I'm looking at Northern Oil and Gas, NOG. Why am I looking at NOG? Well, if we look at it on a longer time frame, it has been absolutely annihilated. So destroyed, I would say. Let's just go with destroyed. And then what I saw was actually a reversal kind of coming back in here. Maybe it found its bottom, it's getting some strength back, and what I like is how nicely it's trending in this here channel. I like nice trends in channels because I like momentum trading, and I like to be able to just see the profit, in increments. I don't sit here and wait for something to go to $1 million. I will just take my money and I'll buy back in, and I'll take my money and I'll buy back in. And that's how I trade. It's safe, it's boring, but you know what? It keeps your accounts green and it keeps money in the bank, and you're not blowing up accounts, and you set your stop losses because there's nothing worse than a trade going against you. So let's look into this just a little bit more. What I like right now is we do have some strength. We got a nice trend going, and right now it's sitting down here right around the bottom of the trend line. So could act as a nice level of support. Risk to reward right now, $23.12 down here to $22.32. What is that, like 80 cents? So you got about an 80-cent risk right now. Are you going to set your stop loss that high? Probably not. That's a pretty big stop loss for if you're trading shares. I would keep mine much tighter because, like I say, you can always cut your losses and try to re-enter again whenever you see a new support line, or if the trend is going in your favor. So you just kind of wait. You don't have to jump right back into anything. It's just a slow, controlled method. So from here, we got a very nice channel that could act as nice opportunities to really break into momentum trading. Or I think it's going to be a slower grind. I'm thinking, I don't know, 4, 8, 12 weeks. So options play, if you're an options player, I don't know that this is really going to cash you in if you're an options trader, because I don't see it running right away. I just think it's a nice, steady, slow grind and just kind of getting your feet wet type of thing. If you are an options player, I would say this is a closer to the money. Give yourself time, and if it starts going against you, you got to cut those things, because I just don't know if it's going to run that fast. Slow grinders are kind of hard. A lot of times that theta just destroys you as the options go on. But you're just sitting on a few bucks in your account and you're wondering what to do with it, and you want to try momentum trading. Might not be a bad one. I can't tell you to buy or sell or what to do. It's your money, your accounts. You do what you want to do. But this channel is all about making money, so if we can see an opportunity, scout it out, then why not? And I think a lot of people are really just tired of being in all of the popular hip plays that you're seeing go around with the YouTubers, and you get real frustrated with all of the manipulation that happens to come into the play, and it's downright theft almost. So why not find something a little bit off the beaten path that might be able to trend just a little bit more normal, doesn't get shuffled and beaten around and end up on the threshold list and all of that other fun stuff and scream naked shorts and yada yada, So sometimes there's a lot of, what would we say? A lot of good things that could come of not following the masses. So I'm just watching it. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. And like I said, slow grinder. So if you're getting into momentum trading, you can watch it. If you're actively trading, probably trade this thing back and forth, make you several bucks without having to watch it and wait and see if it's going to run to 30, 35, whatever. They did have some news that came out, which I liked. It was actually a price cut, but the price cut is still considerably higher than where we are right now. It's down to $35 a share. So, it has some room. Is it going to hit that at $35? Probably not. It's just an analysis. They don't really know anything more than we know. We put our work into it. So, we are considerably below there, though. So, it gives me some confidence that, yeah, it could probably get a little bit of a grind going with it. So, maybe, a few bucks whatever. If you actively trade it, you might be able to do better than that. Just keep in mind your stop losses, and don't be afraid to cut it if it's not going to trend, because this is just starting the reversal and starting to trend. But very nice day, you know, down here a low 21.87, and it had a spike of a high up to, what's our high right there, 23.57. So I mean, that's a pretty good move, almost $2 in a day. Can't beat that. So let's see what happens as this goes on. I'm going to be watching it. I guess I can't tell you if I'm playing it or not, but I like it. Let's say that. I like this one, and I am not afraid to cut my losses. And as always, this is not financial advice, but you don't be afraid to cut your losses either. There's always a chance to re-enter. So thank you guys for coming back and watching another one. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, you can like the video or you can subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the updates. As always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.